What's up, guys? Still wearing the same shirt as I did yesterday. Actually did cardio in this shirt.
Type Beats Entertainment.
But we slept in today. Felt nice to kind of get adjusted to the time still, and get our bodies adjusted. We did cardio. I ate my first meal. Here's Zoe. Okay. So we made our first meal. We ate that. I actually get carbs today, so I got a cup of rice with that, white rice. So I'll keep you guys updated. someone for my contest. Hold on one second. 50K contest. I'm gonna be choosing someone to hit that pose the best that they can. And I'm gonna choose one, Zoe's gonna choose one, and hopefully they like the workout plan. What's up guys? I just wanted to say I appreciate all the feedback from my contest. Amazing physiques, amazing posts, and you guys are really hitting this pose. You know, I say keep practicing. You can always get better at posing, but you guys are amazing, so I appreciate all the feedback, like I said, from this contest. I'm going to be having more contests soon. I'm going to choose a winner. I'm going to contact the winner through Instagram. So Zoe's already chose one. I appreciate it, like I said, guys. What's up, guys? Back at the gym. Gonna do some, well, I've been doing some chest, a little bit of back. Very light workout today. It's the day before the show, Friday. So I'm excited. Check-ins are actually not on Friday. They'll be tomorrow. So everything goes down tomorrow. Actually trying to figure out my tan right now and where I'm supposed to be, where I'm gonna be at. So start recording once I get my first coat on. It's game time, so let's go. This is Alex Fong. Most of you guys know me as OutFitness21, and this is lovely zoebrum. You can also find her on Instagram at zoebrum. I'll tag it at the bottom, everything, all that good stuff. Just wanted to do a little bit of talking, kind of see how, or tell you guys how I'm feeling. This is the night before the show. As you can see, I have my meal all set and ready. That's actually going to be in a couple of minutes that I get to eat. Feel good, tired, and I'm just ready to compete.
It's been a long day.
It's been a really long day, and you know, when you're just depleted and you don't get to eat the right food and you don't have water, it definitely takes a toll on you mentally. It just drains you. You're exhausted, you're tired, but I feel good. Like, I feel like this is the best I've ever looked coming into a show, and That's what you kind of have to expect, is you're not going to feel the best going into the show. But that's usually a good thing. That means you look on point.
Yeah, you're depleted and you're right where you're supposed to be.
So tomorrow morning, you get retanned. Then we have check-ins, and that's where we're gonna, bring all my music, all that good stuff, and gonna get my number, and then we go straight into the show. So everything's check-in to show, prejudging, and then final starts at 6. That's a little bit about me, how I'm feeling just before the show, and the importance of just staying mentally strong. And tip for you guys, if you're looking into doing any shows or anything like that, you really have to kind of roll with the punches, especially day before. Nothing is really going to go planned, but this trip has been pretty smooth, I must say, for the most part.
Yeah.
So I'm very lucky, and I'm very lucky to have this girl helping me as well. She keeps me on point. Tell me about yourself, Zoe. Tell me, she's starting prep tomorrow. So the day I stop prep, she's starting prep. So it's not ideal. It's time for me to help her just as much as she's helped me, so I'm going to do my best at that. But what show are you doing?
Tahoe show on August 26th, I believe.
Okay, so she's doing the Tahoe show, and actually I've done men's physique. What year was that? 2015?
14? I think it was 14.
No way.
Dude, it's been a long time.
It's been a while since I competed at the Tahoe show. I think it's 15. But that was a great show, and that was one of my first kind of experiences, still learning so many things about the sport. Didn't have Ariel, I was coaching myself. And she actually did that show with me.
I did, yeah, that was the last show I did 2 years ago.
So she
took a long off season.
Yeah, she took a really long time, and she put a lot of good work onto her body, and she looks really good, compared. She looks better than she did, stepping on stage.
Yeah. So
I'm really proud of her, and she's working with a coach now, Linda, which is Ariel's wife.
Lady Pets.
So I'm really excited for her. I think she's going to kill it. What do you expect going into prep?
Going into prep, I am in the mindset of I'm only thinking about myself. I'm trying not to compare myself to anyone else. Not let anything else get in my head and get in the way of me pursuing what I want and getting what I want, which is getting on stage more than anything. And I'm not expecting any certain placing. I'm not expecting to beat anyone, and specifically, I'm not trying to be better than anyone else. I'm just trying to be the best that I can be. And my best is going to be different than the person next to me or the person that's doing a different show. Everyone's best is going to be different, but you have to just bring your best to the stage.
When you first started doing lifting and competing and diet stuff, did you think that you'd be doing this now?
No.
Do you think you'd be traveling the world and going to see my shows and doing your own show?
No, I mean, I would have never guessed that this would be my future, and being so involved in show day process, whether it be you or me, and talking to other coaches, talking to other people about what they're doing, other competitors, it's such a huge community, and I never would have thought that I would be able to be a part of it. So
it's really cool.
Yeah, it's very different than what I expected my life to be. After graduating high school or whatever, I never would have thought I'd be on this path, but I am very grateful for it.
Yeah, that's why I tell people, if you want to try and do a show, you always do it, if that's truly what you want to do, but you got to do it for the right reasons. And like she was saying, I always say this on my snaps, on everything, my live feeds, don't expect anything, because, people it's all about a learning experience, and that's what I've done. Every single show, I've learned something new about myself. After New York Pro, I'm gonna learn something new. You know what I mean? And that's really what you want to do.
Yeah.
You know, you can't go into a show thinking, "Oh, why didn't I win?" and then that's it, and then you're gonna do the same thing that you did
The time
you know,
before.
you have to change because your body's changing all the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely learning from your mistakes, and you know, more experience is gonna help too as well.
Yeah. No, definitely. And the more experiences you can put yourself in, and even if they are hard experiences, you learn about yourself so much when you're forced to be in a depleted state, and when the rest of the world has no idea what you're going through, and the rest of the world has no idea how you're feeling, and you have to keep going through every single day with the smile on your face and doing your normal routine even though you feel like crap and you just want to go to bed half the time. And you don't want to talk to anyone. You can't act that way towards other people because this is your choice. You're putting yourself through this, and you can't put that kind of bad energy on someone else just because you're feeling a certain way. And you can apply that to so many areas of life as well. Like when you're going through a hard situation, it may not be physically, it may be mentally, emotionally, and you can apply those same values that you learn through the process of prep to other aspects of your life.
Absolutely. That's why I say it makes you mentally stronger. It's really all mental.
It really is. The physical stuff is easy. I mean, the physical stuff you do already. If you're looking to do a show, it's probably because you work out all the time.
Yeah. I mean, the physical, it depends. I mean, it's always hard. But,
yeah.
But, you know, the diet, it seems to be more
Yeah, the
mental.
physical stuff you normally enjoy. The diet, though, when it comes to your brain functions and really getting to you mentally and emotionally, the way you eat affects all of that, and that's the hard part. Like, try not to get in your own head.
Absolutely. Zoe, what motivates you?
What motivates me most is knowing the person I was, whether it be a year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago. I want to be someone that person beforehand would look up to and be like, I want to be like her. And that's my goal every single day. Even if it's like a week ago, the person I was a week ago, I want to look at myself today and say like, damn, I'm damn proud to be who I am. And that it's a constant cycle, just always trying to be better and be my own motivation.
I like that. What do you see in your future? Whether that be career, whether that be you, whether just life. Where do you see yourself?
I see myself, I want to just impact as many people as I can in a very positive light and just show people their potential more than anything. Like, whether it be their potential physically or their potential emotionally, mentally, like, that's what I want to open up that door to as many people as I can and just say, like, there's so much for you out here, like, just give it a shot, just go for it, like, just try, accepting a different state of mind is so empowering, and that's what I want to spread to other people more than anything. I don't know if I have a set, like, career goal in mind of exactly what I want to do, but I want to keep training. I already am training people, and I want to keep doing that. And
personal
hopefully,
training.
Yeah, personal training. And I hope to keep doing that and open up other avenues as well.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing, you know. I think people, like, want to start something, and they just look at it as it's too hard, or someone else says it's too hard. You know, like, I don't know. I think as long as you keep trying things and try new things, and you have to be out of your comfort zone, you know. Like, before I even chose to step on stage, I was, you know, I got my EMT, I tried, you know, insurance company stuff. Like, I was out there, I was trying new things, and just to see what I liked and what I didn't like. And you know, that's my best advice. You know, I think so many people are so lost, and that kind of pertains to us. I think we can help people find their passion, you know.
Always pursue your passion.
I
Always.
think when I first started, you know, even before, well, like before Miami, you know, like when I didn't have my pro card,
yeah,
all I wanted was a pro card, right? That's all I wanted because that's what I worked hard for. And when I finally got it, I realized, you know, that's not what it's all about. It's really about looking at or helping people and really like affecting people's lives. And like even like right now, you can see my phone is always like, you know, blowing up, and I just get so many great messages from people. It truly is. It inspires me. Like seriously, like it's really really freaking cool that you know, like it's the same with me. I always wanted to affect people. I always wanted to help people. Like my dad's a fireman, and I always liked that. You know, he was helping people and saving people's lives, and that's always what I told myself. I'm gonna do something to help people. And I feel like I finally found that, you know, and I didn't know what route I was gonna go, but I think this is more than just, you know, hey, here's my diet plan, or hey, here's a workout plan. Like, to me, it's just so much more. It's affecting people's lives and building them up, you know, like we said, it's all mental. So I think helping people mentally is gonna help them physically. You know, and I'm not talking bad about supplements or anything like that, but people push that way too much, and it's not a supplement that's going to make you work hard. It's yourself and your mental,
how you feel about yourself,
capabilities. Yeah, you have to be confident and strong, powerful. Like that will show in your physique. You know, you have to feel that in your heart. And so that's how I feel. That's kind of our little, you know, motivation for you guys. We wanted to talk to you guys since we didn't really get to sit down and talk. And
it's been a crazy day.
Yeah, it's been crazy. But I feel, like I said, I feel good. I'm excited for tomorrow. Honestly, I'm just happy to be on stage as a pro, and just to show you guys what I have in store for you guys. So thank you so much for listening. Please follow Zoe on Instagram at zoebrum. Follow me, OutFitness21. I'll put it down on the link. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this whole trip.
Yeah, and I'll film tomorrow too. So I'll film the whole show day tomorrow.
So you'll see me on stage.
Hopefully, if they let me. Yeah,
but
hopefully.
I thank you guys so much. We're probably just going to watch a movie or something like that. So you guys take it easy. And hit me up if you need me. Or her.
Of course.